Okay.
Okay, so I'm here to inform you about the Student Veterans Organization and its importance on campus. The Student Veterans Organization is an organization comprised of both veterans and non-veterans, meaning friends, family members, some dependents of veterans, and also just students who just like to hang out with us. Veterans, we like to celebrate life, freedom. We love to just party pretty much. Pretty cool. A lot of times we're doing this community awareness, hooking up with the American Legion, VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and just doing just events with everybody. The first thing we'll talk about is SVO's purpose. A brief, I'm not going to go over the whole thing, but a lot of times when we come on campus, we know there's a lot of you who aren't veterans, who've never been to certain places that we've been to. And so a lot of times we feel like we're just alone. Like I would have thought I would be the only veteran here. It turns out there's other people here. But on campus we get together and you know we know that we're not alone. So a lot of times it's more support, just knowing that there's other people who know what we've been through. So another thing we support is like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of us veterans come back from war or just from being in Iraq and Afghanistan for such a long time that a lot of us actually do go crazy. I mean, I'm crazy now for being here, but you know, basically it's like we get together. I mean, I've got a buddy right now. He's up north, separated from his wife and 2 kids. He's going through what's called TBI, which is traumatic brain injury, and pretty much, you know, from going from being happy and hanging out to just being totally wanting to just isolate from everybody. And you know, basically he comes down, and last time he came down, we got together, we hung out with whatnot, and he just felt like we were there to support him and stuff. You know, we're like, hey, you know, we're here for you, whatever you need done. I go see his wife every once in a while in India. We go take the kids out and stuff, and you know, just get some friends together. A lot of times too, like the club it's just familiarity. You know, like I know what he's been through, I know what that person's been through, I know what she's been through. You know, just a lot of times, like we had this one guy last year. He was stuck in the military. He didn't want to get, you know, he's like, we had to run the things the way the military runs. I'm like, no, this is not the way things need to be. I know what she had been through. Yeah. So organizational structure. Basically, our organization, we run it with what we call the Constitution, which is what COD makes us do. And basically, it's like you have your officers and you have, of course, your members. With the officers, we just opened it up to where any non-veteran or I guess, armed forces member who wants to join the club decides, hey, I want to run an office position. And so I've given them, I've given them the either secretary or treasurer. You can't be, I mean, the way I see it is that you can't be an officer, or sorry, a president or a vice president if you're not a veteran. You know, we don't want to have, I mean, the whole point is the Student Veterans Organization. So, but I open it up so that way we can bring in more people who are not veterans to come hang out with us and stuff and do our little organization thing. Veteran outreach. Like I said, we do with the VFW and American Legion. Last year we did it's called a game. It basically we ate a lot of buffalo and game hen and stuff. It was pretty awesome. Yeah. And it's just like the older folks, they want to reach out to the younger folks. So we just kind of do our own little thing there too. Now we'll talk about the benefits of membership. Really, it's not benefits. It's benefits because it's beneficial. Considering that we barbecue a lot, like I said before, like always, I'm always mentioning barbecues and well, very drinking of course, and alcohol. No, but anyway, so organizational activities, you know, we do a lot of like this year we're planning on doing this the Veterans Day Parade, the Palm Springs Veterans Day Parade. We're trying to plan that out, and in fact I'm going to get myself a guy with a Jeep and a trailer, make a little float and everything. And then I've also got the Desert AIDS Walk coming up that we want to do. And so basically, it's just a lot of events that we got going. And the way I see it is, the way I can reach out to other people in the community is just doing utilizing our organization to do more events outside outside the campus, and just reaching out. I mean, I'm new to this area. I'm from LA. So I'm kind of stuck on, yeah, LA. Affiliations, we're affiliated to chapters. We're a chapter of the Student Veterans of America, and which is actually a nationwide thing. Yeah. And then, as you can see, look on my poster board. Bottom line is, it's all about camaraderie. I mean, there's a bunch of people from different branches and stuff.